time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Nothing but green ahead. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and then in great position here. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback adapting. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown tie. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted! Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, when I get to rush the passer and pull my ears back, I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You could tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Gonna try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
It's 1st down from the 11. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around. It's a fumble!
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll try the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. The attempt is no good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Get it out on the screen. Gets away from one, finds some space. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. to the air. It's Childs. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Ben.
Catch inside the 25. Kangaroos his way. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And down he goes back at the 3. Alabama quickly back to the line.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. You think about Michigan State D linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown Spartans. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out at the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ballgame.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll fire to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
A first down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's gonna go.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They're going to run it. Get some space around the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And the Mustangs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got space looking for the end zone here. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this...
Touchdown, Mustangs. And they grab the early lead. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the Spartans looking to run some tempo here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Childs. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Sticking with the running game. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Keeping it on the ground here. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
And the Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Parachek. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And, boy, over the years, especially recently, they have had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual-threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Grab down the middle. It's Belling. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking downfield, it's Childs. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. They wanted to make an adjustment before this critical down. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
He's back to throw again on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Jennings. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Ponies. This quarterback on fire today. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Powering through the defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Spartans come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Spartans. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runs through the defender. He's got enough for the first down and still going. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quarterback still with the football. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. It's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he'll be brought down.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, it's the national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Childs. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Foster. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. The Spartans will crank up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Breaking tackles. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down play for this offense. The quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, here in the 4th quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Childs. Defense is coming out, looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Sparty. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Nice job here with the game on the line. This offensive line gets a nice push, and the back gets it into the end zone to give them a lead. Now, you look at this, less than 2 minutes to go in the national title. You're up by 1. Obviously, you go for 2 here to give yourself a 3-point lead.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and they can't add to their lead here late in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. The last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.